Hey guys, it's Joey, and today I want to do a quick flip through of my November Traveler's Notebook journal that I kept for this past 2020, and just kind of show you what I did in my journal. Now, if you've watched my previous videos of like what I plan to use for 2021, I am going to be using an A5 stylogy to journal in each day, and so I'm sure I will continue doing that, but I don't know, I might have more of a creative one as well. I don't know, it just depends. I probably will just stick with doing only the A5 stylogy, and if it just bulks up, then it does, and I'll just keep bulking it up. I don't know, I might be forced to move into a different one if it gets too bulky. But anyways, this is a standard size traveler's notebook. This one is one that I think is Midori. I think I've covered up though. Let me see. Yeah, this one is from the Traveler's Company. So this is an insert. I think it's just their standard insert that you get when you get a Traveler's Notebook. I did buy, when I was on vacation a couple years ago, yeah, I bought the leather cover in blue, and so I just kind of stuck in those little tabs, those little things that come in the package when you get a Traveler's Notebook. I just glued it in here. I did cover the outside of this paper with some scrapbook paper, and I did stick on some ephemera and a sticker that says November and then 20 for the year 2020. I did put in here that after a long break from journaling in my traveler's notebooks that I've decided to begin again, and that was 2020 of November. Here was just, oops, okay. This is just pictures. This looks terrible right here, guys, so this is not typical. I was like, I totally messed up. But anyways, these were family pictures before our dedication Sunday service that we did for our kiddos that we had adopted in February, and so we just, it's kind of like a baby dedication if you do that at your church, but also it's, basically it's just like saying that we vow to raise our kiddos in a godly home. And I just journaled about that Sunday and then what we did as a family afterwards. Yeah, so that was about it. The next day was my birthday, and so I was surprised. My friend Tina had brought me in a gift that was Ray done, and it was this fantastic little Christmas train, and I was so excited about it. And then I just stuck in this week's plan with me that I had posted earlier that day, and then my husband found this card, and it was his, I mean, it's a really, really old card. I think his parents gave it to him when he was younger, but anyways, it's his name and like what it means, and then yeah, so it was kind of cool. So I just stuck it in my journal. And then these are just journals. There's not really a whole lot of exciting things going on there, which sometimes that's just the way it is, right? It's just all words and nothing, like no pictures and stuff. Here I just stuck in a little tag, just some ephemera from my Christmas train that was given to me. And then I journaled about how we had decorated our home for Christmas this day, and I had talked about, this was the 14th, November 14th, and so I just talked about how we put the tree up and we put out all of our Christmas decorations. So I just documented that. And then here on the 15th, I just tried something different. I didn't really like it. It was kind of like journaling out my day ahead of time of like what I wanted to accomplish. And I mean, it worked okay. It wasn't my favorite. I'd rather just journal at the end of the day or like as I'm going. Anyway. And then we went over to my parents' house and we put up their Christmas tree and played some card games. Again, more journaling ahead of what I want to accomplish. And these stickers were from a Happy Planner fall sticker book, so I stuck a lot of those in. More journaling, a lot of Happy Planner stickers. This one, let's see, I did some tuck spots. Oh. This was I found this card. This was an old, I think it's Cocoa Daisy. Yeah, like an old Cocoa Daisy kit. And my daughter, my oldest and my youngest daughters have matching little beauty marks. And they're just opposite sides of the face. So I thought it was cute. She took a selfie and then sent that to me. I just journaled about that day. And then Sunday, I just took my son had like a birthday that he went to, and we went out to eat with my daughter's fiance's father, or her soon-to-be father-in-law, and so we just journaled about that. And then I journaled about the books that I was reading this month and that I've enjoyed, and I just used some like old, this was a paper bag that I think a Cocoa Daisy kit came in, I can't remember. And then I just used some rub-ons on it. Looks pretty rustic. This next spread is just of my oldest daughter and her engagement pictures. And I just journaled about that. And then Thanksgiving menu that I was planning out. And then this was a sweet little, my sister-in-law had sent us a text message with a song called The Blessing attached. So it was like through iTunes, and so she just shared that song with us, and I had heard the song, but it was the first time I listened to it all the way through, and it just really spoke to me, and it was really amazing. So I just journaled about that and about family love and that amazing song. And then this was just a picture of a day when my husband and I got Tori on the bus for school. She's in preschool, so we just journaled about how we got her on the bus for that. And then, because it was my fall break, but it was not her fall break yet. They still had a couple more days. So I had Monday and Tuesday off before they did, so I got her on the bus both of those days. And then again, I just talked about that Tuesday morning, and my husband and I sort of like, we had a date day on this Monday planned, and we talked about that. And then Tuesday went over to my parents' house, and we just kind of ate breakfast together, and I journaled about that. And then we got a sweet card in the mail, so I just kind of stuck that in and then journaled around it. And I talked about Thanksgiving break and how it was the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. And then I did stick in some holiday recipes that I had found in a magazine that I had here at the house. And I stuck in a countdown to Christmas movie guide for Hallmark. And then I journaled about Thanksgiving. And I had plans to stick a photo in there, but I guess I didn't. So I have a photo to stick in there that I need to do. Here's another tuck spot, and talked about Black Friday and some shopping and the Saturday after Thanksgiving. I did write out on a blank piece of paper, like I had skipped through and kind of prepped some pages, so I had to go to this page and talked about like what time I needed to start Thanksgiving dinner and stuff. And this was just a sweet card I got in the mail from our church, and I stuck that in. Then I journaled about, let's see. Oh, this was a leaf in here, I guess, that Tori, yeah. So my youngest brought me in a leaf. Like, she collects leaves like a little one usually collects flowers. She really loves leaves. So I just journaled about how she brought me this leaf in, and I just used the card, the envelope that this came in, I just stuck it in here and then just wrote that she had given me that leaf. And I stuck the leaf inside of here. And that's pretty much it. And that's the journal for November of 2020. I know it's a couple months getting it out, and I've meant to do this for a while. It did get pretty fat, and it won't lay like completely flat. So I just took a piece of this ribbon. I think I got it from the dollar store a couple of years ago. And I did a little bit of the tear and tape on the back, and I laid this over it, and so the tear and tape is really strong stuff, so it's pretty permanently stuck there. and now I can just tie it shut so that it doesn't keep coming open. And I will probably do the same, because I have some Christmas ribbon, I'll probably do the same with my December daily of 2020. All right, so I hope you guys had a good time watching this, and if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this and you are not yet subscribed, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I will talk to you soon.